Hello, so in this video we will share a tutorial on how to download and install Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is the most popular code editor today. Visual Studio Code is a free code editor that can run Windows, Linux, and Mac OS based desktop device. This code editor was developed by one of the world technology giant Microsoft. This code can be used to create and edit source code for various programming languages. For example, such as JavaScript, TypeScript, and Node.js. Advantages of Visual Studio Code. One of the reasons for the many use of Visual Studio Code is that it has many advantages. From features to speed, this software is very reliable. Some of the other advantages of the software are: Number 1. Multi-platform. One of the most important advantages of Visual Studio Code is that it can be used on all platforms. You can use the software on all current desktop operating systems from Windows, Mac, and Linux. With this ability, you can avoid the usual problem with device support. Number 2. Very complex features. Visual Studio Code is a text editor software that has very complex features. Another thing that is also quite interesting about this software is that there is an extension marketplace. This is a plan that you can use to find and add existing features later. You can use all these features freely. Number 3. Extremely fast performance. With so many features, of may feel that this software will be slow, but in fact, you will not experience it. Even though it has a lot of features and extensions, in fact, the performance of this software is still strong. Of the reason is because all the extensions and features are well optimized and will not interfere with the performance of this text editor.
Open in your computer browser and type Visual Studio Code, then click on the top. Then download the file according to your computer operating system. After successful downloading, please double-click the download result to install Visual Studio Code. In the licensee agreement section, click I accept the agreement and then click next. In the select destination location, leave it as it is, then click next. In the select start menu folder, click next. In the select additional tab, click next. In the ready to install section, click install. Then wait for the installation process to complete. After that, click Finish. After completing the step above, the Visual Studio Code is ready to use.
How to install extension? Extensions are additional functional the server to expand the capability of the editor. They can help developer in program. Then click the extension icon on the set the page. You will then be directed to the extension marketplace. Enter the name of the example you need in the searching file. For example, I want to install Python extension. If you have found it, then click the install button. The process will say successful. It will already say to extension on the install tab.
If you already have a development folder previously, click Ctrl O. You will then be able to select a folder that is already available on your device. To create a new file, simply click the Ctrl N keys. Then write the code you want on the page provided. When finished, save the file via Ctrl S. Type a new file name with the appropriate file extension, for example HTML, CSS, and CSV. Then please type the program you want to create. After that, to see the result of the program you created, you go to the folder where the file is located. After that, open the file by right-clicking on the file and selecting Open with. Select your browser and see the results. Well, that was our explanation on how to download, install, and use Visual Studio Code. Hopefully it's useful.